You stop hearing me, notify me. Did you guys hear me? Hmm?
This call is now being recorded. This call is now being transcribed.
Okay. Um, I'm not projecting anything. So we are just going to start with what we started with earlier on. Um, I think I taught you guys introduction to graphic designs, branches of graphic design elements, graphic design principles, color theory and color psychology. I taught you guys typography. I taught you guys typography. Typography. So I believe that we are well grounded in that. Meanwhile, from this month, um, our second facilitator will be taking on you guys from this month, and his first discourse will be on introduction to design software. And basically, the software we will use is Photoshop. Now, let me see something. When it comes to design, when it comes to design, there are many, um, there are many software you can use. There are a good number of them. You can use Photoshop. I think Photoshop is the most is the easiest. I think for me, there are other people that have different view, but Photoshop is the easiest. You can use Corel Draw. There is Figma. There's illustration. Now, this this design software, in design is broad. So in this design software has their specifications. You get has their specifications. But I think when it comes to graphic design, just the basic graphic designs that prints. I think the best one is Photoshop. Photoshop. Photoshop is the is is the most common. You get. I think as a graphic designer, if you don't know Photoshop, you are not yet a graphic designer. You get. So Photoshop is very very important, and I'll send a video. Okay, let me ask, how many of you guys have Photoshop in your laptop? Hmm? How many of us have Photoshop in our laptops? How many of us? Please indicate. Hmm? Let's save time.
I had Photoshop before
I
in
had
the
Photoshop before
in the
in the
laptop
I had Photoshop
I was using,
in
but
the
right now
laptop I was using, but right
that
now
laptop crashed, so I
that
don't have
laptop
Photoshop
crashed,
anymore.
so I don't have Photoshop anymore.
Okay. Alright. Alright. You had Photoshop before. But the laptop crash. Okay. Um Here's what I'll do. I'll send a video on how to download Photoshop and how to install it in your system. It's not hard. It's not hard. But if at a point maybe your system is giving you issues, you can carry it to a computer shop, a computer service shop yet, and they'll install it for you. It's just for you to just pay a few amount of money. Um, okay, Akelomo you have a question. What's your
Yeah,
question?
yeah. I think Photoshop is not free again now.
I think Photoshop is not free again now.
Yeah, it's not free. Here's what you do. You download the old one. The old ones are free.
So
If you
I
want to
can't
download the
hear
new
you.
ones,
Network is
So
disturbing
I
me.
can't hear you. Network is disturbing me.
I I think it's just you. Maybe the default is from you. Default is from you. Please fix your network. Um, Photoshop. Here's what you do. Like in my system, I don't have the current year Photoshop. Like I don't have, every year they do upgrade. You get, the Photoshop. You won't believe that the Photoshop I'm using. I think I have Photoshop 2019 and Photoshop 2021. That's the Photoshop I'm using. You understand? That's the one I'm using. And I think I I've become so familiar with Photoshop 2019. You understand? So if you are now, you guys are training, you guys are still, so you don't need that Photoshop 2024, because if you plan to put that Photoshop 2024, your system might not carry it. You understand? Your system might not carry it, and due to the fact that you need to pay a few amount of dollars before you acquire it, it's not in my behalf. You understand? But here's what you do: go to there is this site. I want us to write. Okay, I'll write it for you guys. Um, get in, get in, get into PC.
Okay.
Dot
You put
com.
it on the
Okay.
Telegram side.
You put it on the Telegram side.
Are you seeing it? I wrote it. Get into PC. Com. Or I'll send the link. You can also download it in photo in from Telegram here, but I'll share the link where you can download it from Telegram. You get, if you have enough space in your phone, like maybe you have, let's say, like 3 gig or 4 gig, you can download it. I'll share it, or maybe if you are using a system very good for you, I'll share a link where you can download it from Telegram here, because there's a channel where you can download those stuff from. You understand? So you could just download it, and if you just download it, hmm, you now install it. I'll also send you videos on how to install Photoshop. It's not hard. It's not hard. I'll send you videos on how to install Photoshop. I'll send
Okay,
you
thank you.
how to install Photoshop.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Um. So basically, the reason why I call for this meeting is because I noticed that we are reducing. Why are we reducing? We just started. We still have 2 months to go. All we just did is just the introduction. So why are we tired? Why are we tired? Meanwhile, I have a question to ask. The question I want to ask is for all of us. I want to know how far we've gone based on our design progress. How far have we gone? Do you understand everything I taught? Have you gone back to the things I taught, and maybe during the process there was something you came across and you didn't understand? Is there anyone like that? Hmm? Is there anyone like that? Sylvia, Chioma, Grace, Wasila, Efemena, Temitope, Tofumi, Sonia, Deborah, Chidindu, Elizabeth, Lucibilo, Akimbelu, Kaminka. Did you guys understand everything I taught you? From the introduction to graphic design, branches of graphic design, graphic design elements, graphic design principle, color theory and color psychology, typography. Which side did you not understand? Which side did you not understand?
Hello, good evening, sir.
Hello, good evening, sir. Good evening.
For me, I understand everything. But my question is, why are you not going to take us for this month's class?
Class.
I'm not the only speaker. I'm not the only. I'm not the only facilitator. We are two in number, so we shared
Okay.
the role.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's to take you guys for. I took you guys last month, September. Is to take you guys October. Then the last month we will not share the last month. You understand?
All right.
It's,
Okay.
All right. Okay.
yeah. So, but from time to time, I would be in touch. From time to time, I'll be in touch. Understand? Um, I'm waiting to hear questions. You guys should ask me questions.
So I don't have any question. I
I'm
think
waiting to hear questions.
So I don't have any question. I think
Okay, you don't have. Okay, I want to ask. Here's what I want to ask. Can somebody tell me the branches of graphic design? Branches of graphic design. You know, I taught you guys that. Branches of graphic design. I need an answer. Or should I call names? Can someone tell me the branches of graphic design? Hmm? Can someone tell me the branches of graphic design?
I think we have UI.
I think we have UI.
Product design.
Product design.
What is the meaning of UI?
Huh?
Huh?
What is the full meaning of UI?
User interface.
User interface.
And what was the other one?
Um,
User
UX.
experience.
User
experience.
experience. Experience.
User interface and user experience. Okay.
Product
The two of them
design.
can be called product.
Product design.
Exactly. Product design is the full package of UI UX. You understand? Do you understand?
Company brand identity.
Company brand identity.
Okay. Brand identity designs.
Motion graphic.
Motion graphic. Advertising.
Motion graphics. Somebody Wasila, what were you saying?
Advertising and marketing design.
Advertising and marketing design.
Okay.
Game design.
Game design.
Okay. Game designs.
Product packaging.
Product
Packaging design.
Okay. Product packaging. Okay.
Infographics.
Illustration.
design.
Illustration.
Infographics.
Animation design.
Infographics. Alright.
Animation design.
Animation is still motion graphics. Okay, animation. Yeah.
So is there
Okay.
anything like photographics?
So is there anything like photographics?
No. Don't know what photographic. Photographics. No. Nobody said print design. Okay. Okay. Let me ask. What isn't design? What did I say that is not design? What did I say that isn't design? Because if you know what design is, you need to know what is not a design. You understand? You guys understand me?
Yeah.
So who can tell me what isn't design?
Design is not
Said art
artwork.
is
Design is
design.
not artwork.
Design.
Art is not
Okay,
design.
design is not
Not design.
art
They are
is not
aesthetic.
design.
Aesthetic.
Okay, why? Why did I say art is not design?
Because design is
Because
supposed to
design
come with
is supposed to come
a
with
message. It's supposed to
a
pass a
message. It's
message.
supposed to pass
But
a message.
art is
But
just for
art is
for
just
pleasure,
for
for art
for
pleasure,
pleasure, for art
and
pleasure,
anybody can
and
give it
anybody
its
can give
own
it its own
explanation
explanation
depending on how they
depending
feel
on
about
how
the
they feel
artwork.
Can you
about the
mute,
artwork.
sir?
Can you mute, sir?
Okay, 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 okay. Nice. Okay. Can somebody state 5 principles of graphic design? 5 principles. Just five. 5 principles of graphic design.
Okay. The five principles,
The five
basic five
principles, the
principles of
basic 5 principles of the
Sir, please, can you mute when she's
It's
talking?
not.
Because
Sir,
it's
please, can you
echoing.
mute when she's talking? Because it's echoing.
Okay, I will. 5 is more than 5, but I said you should mention 5.
Okay, we have alignment, balance, contrast, proximity, and consistency. Hello, sir. Can
Okay.
you hear me?
Hello, sir, can you hear me?
Okay, rather than
Please
saying
mute one
consistency, say
person.
Please mute one person. Mute.
rather than saying consistency, say repetition. Understand? So I think repetition and consistency is almost the same. Understand? Repetition and consistency. You have alignment, you have hierarchy, you have unit, you have balance, you have many of them. You have contrast. Now, what did I say? There was a video I posted. How many people watched it? The difference between vibrance and saturation. How many of us watched it? Eh?
I did.
I did.
Okay, what did they say was the difference between vibrance and saturation? Who is talking? What did they say is the difference? Is it that we don't know? We are the talking. What did they say is the difference between vibrance and saturation? Okay, Sylvia, can you help us? Sylvia, did you watch it? Sylvia, did you watch it?
So mute yourself so
So
that I can
mute
answer.
yourself so that I can answer.
Saturation talks about how when it comes to a color, how bright it is. That's if it's a red color, how very red it is compared to the other end, which shows a bit whitish. Why vibrance? Vibrance is more of illumination or stuff. I don't know.
Okay, I want to teach you guys something now. And here's what I want to teach you. Do you know what's RGB?
Red, green, and blue.
Red, green, and blue.
Okay, red, green, and blue. Do you know what that stands for? Red, green, and blue.
Primary colors.
Primary colors.
No.
No. Red, green, and blue is talking about is the color. Red, green, and blue will give you black. I think so. Wait, give me a moment. Give me a moment. No, new primary color. The primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. You understand? But I want to talk about different things. Red, green, and blue is for when we talk about the web. You understand? Now, if you want to design for web, hmm, if you want to design for web, hmm, it will give you. You have to use RGB. Let me show you guys. Okay, red, green, and blue will give you. If you add red, green, and blue, to give you white. Now that is to design for web. People understand what I'm saying. To design for web. Now, if you check how you understand what I'm saying is, if you check your pictures, the the phone, the this thing on your phone, the light on your phone, was made up of these three colors. Not just your phone, any screen at all, even your television. Before it was white. Before all this kind of colored stuff came out. Like for example, let's use television as an example. And there was what we call white and black television. Now, for them to achieve the correct color of everything, they had to use RGB, red, red, green, and blue. that's the color used to project anything. Now, if you okay, there's something I want to send in the group chat. So I want everyone to just go to the just minimize if you can and go to the group chat. You see what I'll send there. I want to tell you guys the difference between designing for web and designing for print. These are two different stuff. Now, designing for web is when you know that the design you are doing, you are not going to print it out. Is maybe it's just either something that you post online or you get. But now, if you are not going to print it, you are going to use RGB. But if you are going to print it, you are going to use CMYK. CMYK is cyan, yellow, magenta, and black. C stand for cyan, Y stand for yellow, M stand for magenta, and K stand for black. Now, RGB, which is for web, is for web. Sorry. Then why CMYK is for print? Because arrow plus G plus B, which is red plus green plus blue, will give you white. But cyan plus yellow plus magenta plus black will give you black. Wait, let me show you guys. Okay, let me show you guys. Give me a moment. Now, you guys should go and watch. Have you guys seen the video I posted? Huh? Have you guys seen the video I posted?
No, no, but I'll go and check. Yes, I've seen it.
Yes, I've seen it, sir.
Hello.
Okay. Ah, I've been talking here since. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Yes, we
We were
can
not
hear you
hearing
now.
you
We're
soon.
not hearing you soon.
Okay. I said for RGB, if you come to your screen and you go to, let's say, your photos, your photos, and you want to edit maybe this your picture here. Maybe you want to edit this your pictures here. You go to your normal phone edit, and you go to somewhere like Vibrance. Now, the Vibrance is to add. I taught you about color. Is to add color, and the for screen for your screen, your picture is made up of um, RGB, which is red, green, and blue. You understand? That is for screen. You understand? Now for vibrance, if you add vibrance to it, what vibrance does is that vibrance will make that your R, your G, and your B are in the same point. But it is not so for saturation. Saturation, if your red is increased and your blue and your green are not decreased, it will just increase everything without checking which one is much, which one is less. But vibrance will check which one is more and add it so that we'll check which one is less and add it so that it will meet up with others. So vibrance is equity. You understand? Vibrance is equity, while saturation is equality. You understand? Now I want us we all know the difference between equity and equality. You understand? Equity and equality. Vibrance is equity. Everybody must be equal. That means if this one is more than this one, if R is more than is more, it will not add to others so that it will match up with R. But saturation is equality. It will just add up there without checking the one that is more. Hope you guys understood what I said. Did you
Yes.
understand? Yes. Okay. So that is now I wanted to say something. RGB is for web, if you want to design for web, but CMYK is for print. CMYK is for print. That is why if you want to photocopy something, check it. If you want to photocopy something, it is always black because the combination of CMYK will give you black. So notice that all these photocopying machine, check their ink. Their ink is black. You understand? So CMYK is black. CMYK is for print, while RGB is for RGB is for web when you are designing for web. What I mean by designing for web is that you are not going to print it. It's just for posting online. You get just for post. It's not something that you print out. But once it is something that you print out, it is the settings that you are going to use when it comes to the mode is CMYK. You understand? It's CMYK. CMYK. I taught us about um, typography. That was about typography. Um, can somebody tell me what typography is? Please tell me what typography is.
Sir,
Sir,
please
please
mute.
mute.
Let
Let
me
me
ask the
ask the
question.
question.
In that photo you just showed us now, green plus red is showing yellow. we argued about this thing in class, so we said it's not correct. I don't understand. Now we have another item picture here showing
You said
the primary color
you said
being
what?
primary color being
Huh? Red
the
plus
picture you
what?
showed us.
the picture you showed us.
Green is giving
That
yellow.
Green is giving yellow.
No. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? What I'm
Yes, sir.
showing you people,
Yes, sir.
what I'm showing people is not primary color or secondary color. Are you getting me? Primary color is red, yellow, and blue. It is the addition of the primary colors that gives you secondary color, which is purple, green, and yellow. So red plus yellow will give you no is it
Orange,
purple,
orange, and
Orange,
orange.
orange, orange.
orange, and green. Red plus yellow will give you orange. Yellow plus blue will give you green. Blue plus
Red, red.
Red, red.
blue plus red will give you purple. But what I'm saying is not primary or secondary color. I'm talking about the mode of designing. Are you getting me? Your mode of designing. Now, if you combine red plus green plus blue, it will give you white. Are you getting me? It will give you white. Red plus green plus blue, it will give you white. And red, anywhere you see RGB, it is designing for web. That's the color for web. That's the root color for web. Are you understanding me? There is this. If you check, if you hmm, if you are conversant with all these themes, there's one color panel they used to show you before films always start. They will show you red, green, and blue, something like that. Let me check whether I'll see it online and I'll post it. Let me check. It's called RGB. It's called color mode for web. The color mode for web is RGB. Okay, I don't think I'll see it now. I don't think I'll see it now. I don't think I'll see it now. But what I'm talking about is color mode for web. If you want to check this thing that I'm telling you, go to your phone edit and check it. You see that's RGB, the color mode for web. Now, if it's for print, it is CMYK, cyan, yellow, magenta, and black. And the color of everything will give you black. So that is how they came up with that is how they knew that the two colors, white and black, are neutral colors. You understand? Check out your print. I told you if you add yellow plus red plus green plus blue, it will give you white. Hmm? Then if you now add red plus green plus blue will give you white. Notice that that white is the light that is being popped up in your screen. You understand? Then
Okay.
Okay.
do you understand? If it's for print, is CMYK, and CMYK will give you black. That is why if you want to photocopy something, the photocopy is black. You
I
understand?
usually
I usually
You said what?
I said I usually see that CMYK in the photocopying ink. Yes, when I go and buy ink, or if anybody else goes and brings it. Yes, I understand now.
I understand now.
Okay, okay. So that's what I wanted to explain. Now, when and I if what I didn't get you, who is talking? The aspect I was talking about.
Web.
He's, he's
Okay, when
saying
I'm talking
that.
about
He's saying that.
when I'm talking about for web, designing for web, I mean that it's something that you design that you not print out. Maybe something that you design for posting online, or just something that you not print out. You get soft copy. uh You understand? When it's soft copy, when it's not hard copy. Hard copy is the printed one, but if it's soft copy, it's for web. You understand? And I say if it's for web, it is RGB. You understand? Now, if it's for
The white
the what?
The white
CMYK.
light
The
that you just
white
explained
light that you
when you are
just
working
explained.
when you are
When
working
you are
on
working,
your
when you are
computer.
working on your computer.
Okay. The white light is not. I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to. Uh, I'm just trying to bring a perfect example, because if you add the right, let me tell you how they achieved. Before in those days, before in those in before, it was black and white television we used to use, black and white. You get now the perfect blending of those colors of color TV is just how they do it is presenting the different. For instance, I explain about vibrance. I explain about vibrance because there is a picture that you snap. You know that the red is more here than the green and the blue. So what vibrance does is that since the red is much, they will now add blue and green to match up with the red. But if it's saturation will just once you just add saturation will increase everything without checking which one is more before. So I said vibrance is equity, while saturation is equality. Now, if you know the difference between equity and equality, you will understand, because equity is defined as giving everybody an not equal opportunity. Yes, giving everybody equal. Yes, equal opportunity. Equal and fair opportunity. Let me not use equal and fair opportunity. While equality is just giving everybody equal opportunity when when there is no fairness, you understand. Okay, you want to say something, your hand is up.
Okay, sir. I wanted to just try and maybe the explanation. What I what I understand by what you're saying, it has something to do with when we are designing. Like when we now start working on Photoshop and you have a job that is for a website or for an app. The mode, there's a place there where you have colors. So there are two color modes. That's what you're trying to say, right? So when you are doing
So
something
when
that
you are
will
doing
be on
something
a
that will
website,
be on a website,
eh, eh,
eh, eh,
Yes. It might not
because
be
if
for
you don't,
because if you don't,
it might not be for a website. It might be maybe you can design a church flyer. It might be a church flyer that you will not print. You understand? As long as you will
yes,
not print it.
yes,
I
As,
understand.
as
I
long as
understand.
yeah, as long as it's not something printable. The color mode there to use is RGB. Now is more than two color mode. I think they have grayscale, grayscale. But the one that is more important to us is RGB and CMYK. CMYK is for print, while RGB is for yeah. Now, um, here's what I do if I want to do. Okay,
Sorry,
I
I
can.
just want
Sorry,
to
I
say,
just want to still,
I just want to still
I just
add
want to still add.
that, you know, while I was just bringing this, I just had to add that so that the person who asked maybe to help clarify, because the understanding was not there at first, that you're talking about, when you're designing the color modes you will see in that app, in our Photoshop app. So now it just, you know, got to me that I had to bring that up so that it will help them understand, or help who asked understand. That's why I wanted you to maybe like zero in on it well so that they get an idea, because it's not something that is, it's not a theory thing now that you're talking about. It's something that is right there when we start working, that is on the software on here. So that is why I said let me just still chip this in so that the person will understand.
Okay, thank you very much, thank you very much. And Benita, you have something to say? Benita, your hand is up. You have something to say? I bet she doesn't know that her hand is up. Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. Your mic is muted. Unmute it and speak. Okay. Okay. Another reason why I had to explain that RGB and CMYK is because of I wanted to use it to explain the difference between saturation and vibrance. You understand? That was why I had to use the opportunity to now explain it since we are going into practicals. Understand? Um, I have. I think I should I taught you guys on. I taught you guys alignment, and no alignment and typography. What you guys about typography? So can anybody help me? What is typography? What is typography? What is typography? Who is saying something? What's typography?
Talk.
Okay, Sonia.
Yeah, typography is the style or appearance of A test.
Okay, very good. The style or appearance of a text. The style or appearance of a text. That's good. That's good. That's good. The style or appearance of a text. Okay, I said I gave, was it types of, Abby? Is it types of typography? I'm coming now. I want to go back to what I posted to the on the group chat. My slide, I really can't find it here. Can somebody highlight it for me? I think I sent it now. I've been sending my typography.
Are you still looking for
Are you
it?
still looking for it?
Yes, I really can't find it. Okay,
14th September on
14th
the group.
September on the group.
14th September.
Okay, is it not
Okay, is it time?
hello sir?
Hello, sir.
I can hear you.
Is it not where you talk
Is it not
about
where you talk
Sarah's
about
serif,
Sarah's brief,
serif and
serif,
then
and then
Yes, yes.
I think that's what I remember. I know you talk about Sarah's serif and then
Sarah's
serif
brief,
and
and then
then is
serif,
it
and
red?
then is it red?
I talked about serif. I talked
On the
about
14th of
On the 14th
September,
of
you posted
September,
it
you
on the group.
posted it on the group.
sound serif. Okay, on the 14th of September. Okay. I talked about sans serif. It's not what I'm saying, no. That one is design principle. Okay. Okay, I think I have seen it. No, you know. Okay, I couldn't find it though, but it's where I talked about typography. Benita, you are still raising your hand. Sonia, what do you want to say?
Sorry, it's a mistake.
Sorry, the mistake.
I already I
I
typography where you talk
typography. Where you
about
talk about
reef,
Hmm.
sans serif.
sans serif.
Yes.
Yes.
We are talking about what? Okay, I think that should be.
I can't
I can't
actually see typography
actually
document
see
anywhere. I've checked for
typography
it.
document
Can
anywhere.
you
Check for
resend
it.
it?
Can you resend it?
I'll check. I'll
He's
check.
looking for it too now.
The thing is not in the group. That's what I'm saying. Like,
So
if you can please
video,
resend it.
one of the videos that
Looking
he
for
sent talked about
Oh yeah,
typography.
I'll resend it,
The
but not
YouTube
now.
videos though.
the YouTube videos though.
Okay, yes. I think that video. If you understand that video enough, you get what I want to say. You understand? If you understand that video enough, you get what I want to say. Because one of those videos is just exactly. I think those videos were 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 so good enough. It's as though it was it was the same thing there. So we talk about serif, sans serif, talk about script font, not script fonts, decorative font, which fonts are part of them. You understand? Decorative fonts, script fonts, sans serif, serif. And I told you that serif is dash. You understand? Sans serif means that the thing does not have serif, the thing does not have that dash there at, at the ending part. That's the ending part. So I just want to just refresh our memory. So what are the qualities of a graphic designer? What does he quality of a graphic designer? Can somebody give me an answer?
A designer should be
A
creative.
designer should be creative.
Okay. Is that all? A designer should be creative.
A designer
A
should be
designer should be
always
always
updated in terms of
updated
concepts,
in terms of
trends, and
concepts, trends,
and
Okay,
design
a designer
patterns.
should
and
be
design patterns.
okay. A designer should be updated based on trends. And okay. Thank you. What else? It didn't stop there. There's still more.
A designer
A
should
designer
excellent communication skill
communication skill
A designer should
and
do
time
what?
management.
and time management.
Strong
Time management.
communication skill.
Okay, communication skill. Okay. What else?
Time management.
Time management.
Time management. Okay.
And problem solving skill.
Problem solving skill.
Okay. Yeah. As a designer, we must master it because actually we are called to solve problems. As a designer, I don't care what you are doing. If you are not solving problems, you are not yet a designer. You are an artist. Are you getting? As long as you are not solving a problem, you are not a designer. You are an artist. So, and I said one of the difference between art and design is that art design is for a specific purpose, while art does not have a specific purpose. Understand? So as a designer, if you are not solving problems, you are not a designer. You are just an artist that knows how to draw. Okay. What else? What else? So, here I give you guys an assignment on that. So
Passion for learning.
Passion for learning. Okay. Okay. What else? What else? What else? What else? Okay, you have exhausted everything you know. It's all right. All right. It's all right. All right. What about color? What about color? Color psychology. I taught you guys on color psychology. Color psychology. Hmm? I want to send us a book now. It's on color, and it's for. Let me send it.
Okay. So
Let me send it. It's on color. It's for color. I mean, um, I taught you guys on saturation. I taught you guys on value. I taught you guys on color scheme. I taught you guys on the colors that we have. monochromatic, analogous, um, complementary. I taught you guys split complementary. I taught you guys triadic. I taught you guys tetradic. And I taught you guys ways of avoiding common mistakes in colors. Ways of avoiding color mistakes. And I taught you guys on how to choose the right colors. On how to choose the right colors. I taught you guys on finding inspirations when it comes to colors. So please, I want us to go back to what I taught you guys. Let me highlight it. Go back and study this. So I sent you guys a document called on color psychology, and I highlighted the PDF I sent on colors. So I want us to go back and study. You get, go back and study it. Go back and study it. Now I'll give us an assignment. Here is an assignment. The assignment I want to give us is the assignment I want to give us is when it comes to okay, the assignment I want to give us is combining, how will I put it? Okay. The types of color types of color no or no how to find inspiration, how to find inspiration in the use of colors. How to find inspiration in the use of colors. How to avoid mistakes in the use of colors. Difference between difference between vibrance, saturation, and value. So I gave you guys three assignments. Number one is in the group chat already. Number one is how to find inspiration in the use of colors. Number two is how to avoid mistakes in the use of color. Number three, differences between vibrance, saturation, and value. And value. Okay, number another assignment. Oh, let me give it. Let me continue. Let me write the last one. The last one is number 4. In typography, and the types of typography. Which font is under typography? Under typography, serif fonts are used on which occasions? Under sense for name the occasions.
Is that the only one?
Don't worry, I'll send it. When I'm done, I'll send it. Okay, I think I've sent it. I think I have sent it. So I want us to do this assignment and bring it back tomorrow. So does anybody have a question? Just ask so that we'll go. Please ask your question so that we'll go. Anyway, in absence of no question, does anyone have a question?
Yes, I have a question.
Yes, I
Good
have a
evening.
question. Good evening.
Okay, what's your question?
Sometime a bit
Sometimes a bit
we can tell
we
that
can tell that
we should prepare
we should
for
prepare
a
for a
exam. When is that going to
when
be?
it's not going to be.
Our what? Prepare for what?
Yeah.
Prepare for what? Benita, I can't hear
I can't
you. What did you say?
talk something like that. I do not
Something like that.
understand
I do
it.
not understand it.
Ask questions
Ask
based on that.
questions
That we
based
should
on
read up
that. I should read up the
have a quiz or
have a
test.
quiz or test.
Okay, I think your assessment will be coming up soon. You understand? The assessment will be coming up soon. Assessment is giving you a test based on what you've learned. So, based on everything you've learned, you understand? So, that's why I want everyone to just go back and read up everything I've sent to this group chat. Read up everything I've sent to this group chat. Read up everything. Go back. Start. You know you can always go back and start from beginning. You get. You can always go back and start from beginning. Start from introduction to design, branches of design, design elements, design principles, typography, um, um, color psychology, color psychology, and color theory and color psychology. So that's it. That's it. Okay, if there's no question, then I'll have to leave you guys now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Meanwhile, your what's it called? The assignment I give you guys. I think you guys should submit the assignment before 6 p.m. tomorrow. Submit the assignment before 6 p.m. tomorrow.
Sir, what
Sir,
assignment?
what
My network
assignment?
was
My
up.
network was up.
Check the group chat, you see it. Check
Okay.
the group
Please,
chat.
sir, what about
Please, sir,
those
what about
attendants?
those
I've not seen the
attendants? I've
link.
not seen the link.
Okay, Chidindu, please drop. Chidindu, can you hear me?
Yes. We will not use Google today.
Please, why are you
I have
about
the
that?
list
I
of
have
people that
the
attended this
list of
meeting,
people
so I just
that attended this
people
meeting,
identify
so I just
themselves.
people identify themselves.
Okay. Beautiful. Thank you so much, guys. Your assignment is to be submitted on the group chat, on the announcement. No, on the announcements group chat by before 6 p.m. tomorrow. If it's 6:01, I will not accept it. If it's 6:01, I will not accept it. So make sure you do your assignment and submit it before 6 p.m. tomorrow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Um, and please, I want to encourage you guys. I noticed that so many of us are now losing interest. Please, you've not even entered the name, please. So it's not now. It's not now. You understand? It's not now. You need to start learning it. Now that you have joined, go more deep. Go more deep into it. Go more deep into it. Build yourself in it. You get build yourself in it. Give it time. You understand? Give it time. Anything that you give time to, that thing grows. So that's what I'm saying. Give yourself time. Give yourself time to study about graphic designs. Give yourself time to study about graphic design. I think from now onward, I'll be packing up videos for us. I'll be packing up videos for us. And please go and watch them. And I sent my Pinterest profile to the group chat, and I I know that I know some people followed me, and also the people that I'm following. Please watch out for inspirations, and also Instagram. I know now you're a designer now. Eh? Your Instagram should be telling stories of designs. Like you should be getting inspiration. I think Instagram is the best place to get inspirations from. There is nothing you want to design that they have not designed and post on Instagram. So that's where you get your inspo from, your inspiration from. You understand? So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. On Thursday, your facilitator will start with you guys. Your facilitator will start with you guys. Thank you so much, and good night. Good night. Good night, everyone.
Peter,
Good night. Good night. Good night. Thank you.